I have a Bryant brand model 561CJ060-H AC unit outside my home. It has worked great the last 15 years, with one exception, see below, until today. So, the internal Honeywell home control unit appears to be working fine. Up, down, on, off, temp set, etc. The house fan turns on in the auto and on unit but blows hot air through the vents in each room. The outside square AC unit does this. Turn it on and I can hear the compressor working for a little while, then shuts down and you can hear a smooth low humming sound. The large fan mounted on unit does not turn on at all now. If I touch the fan housing in the center of the mounting area, it is hot to the touch. Both fuses are good according to box that explains the LED would be red if they were bad. I have repaired this unit once in the past by replacing a large beer can-shaped capacitor when it was making a buzzing sound. Not at all like now.
Hello. In order to diagnose this quickly, you need a clamp around type amp meter, $50 at Home Depot or Lowe's etc. and $25 at Harbor Freight. Lacking that, you need a multimeter with microfarads, UF, on it so that we can check the beer can-sized item called a run capacitor. Beyond those tests, we can inspect the wire terminals that attach directly onto the compressor for having burnt off. If not, we can use the multimeter to check resistance on the compressor motor windings. Let me know how you want to proceed, we can go from there. Oops, please pardon the two typos, I forgot to spell check my response.
Can you still help me with this problem?
Yes, I can help you, and without any time limit. In other words, for as long as it takes. However, you will need some test instruments, such as a clamp around amp meter and refrigeration service gauges, of course. There is no way to check the refrigerant charge or compressor function without them. So far I think the compressor is broken inside, or that the unit is out of refrigerant and needs the leak repaired. A clamp around amp meter will cost you $25 at Harbor Freight, or $50 at Home Depot or Lowe's. We can do a lot with that instrument alone. Let me know what test instruments you have, we can go from there.
I can hear the compressor working and the gas being sprayed into the evaporator, I believe, when I flip the switch on the wall-mounted control unit. The fan is not turning on the outside condenser. I have a high-grade multimeter but not the clamp type because I can't find mine yet. I will replace if needed.
Thanks for the information. If you can find the two copper tubes that run from the outside unit to the cooling coil at the furnace, remove the 20 by 20 inches cover there so that you can see the coil. If there is frost there when the compressor is running, then the compressor works, and the unit is either low on refrigerant, 95% chance of that, or the metering device in that location is blocked with debris, 5% chance. Hello again, we got disconnected. Here is an online source for an exact OEM replacement motor. Tell them that you want a new run capacitor to go with it. http://www.bryant.com/learnmore/factoryauthorizedparts.html or take the motor to Granger Industrial Supply or Johnston Supply and ask for an exact replacement. Make a very good diagram of the wire connections before you start, and ask for a new run capacitor for in that case. Get back to me on this without a limit. Sorry we got cut off. Let me know if you need another phone call.
Call me ###. Phil, you are the best for HVAC. Trying to pay you a better tip, buddy. This site is weird. Please call me for payment. You deserve it. Phil.
The site is having all sorts of problems today, I think because of Google's latest upgrade. Hello again, we got disconnected. Here is an online source for an exact OEM replacement motor. Tell them that you want a new run capacitor to go with it. http://www.bryant.com/learnmore/factoryauthorizedparts.html or take the motor to Granger Industrial Supply or Johnston Supply and ask for an exact replacement. Make a very good diagram of the wire connections before you start, and ask for a new run capacitor for in that case. Get back to me on this without a limit. Sorry we got cut off. Let me know if you need another phone call. No extra charge for additional phone calls, etc.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.